Hey guys, it's Greg. I'm back with another episode of Irrelevant Reviews where we tell you about something that we don't sell and doesn't benefit us at all. This is about just helping mankind and humanity in general. I think we got a winner. The little bit of backstory. For Christmas, my son got a can of these nuts. And I'm not sure he actually ate any of those because I got my hands on them and they were just blowing my mind how good these suckers were. So we went out and got their whole collection. And I've assembled a crackpot team of nut aficionados tonight. We're going to do a little review. These guys hadn't tried any of them, so let's see what they say. We'll get to the bottom of just how good these are. I did bring in some generic brand here as a baseline because we're scientists. So I thought, hey, you know, you've all had generic peanuts like these. So we'll stack these up against those. We'll follow up. Let's meet these guys. We've got Daryl. Not much of a ping pong player, but knows his nuts. Look at this stallion. It's Tim. There's Danny. Not as strong as he looks, and he's got something in his ear.
I don't know what you're looking for, but it's on the other leg.
We'll focus here. First up, we got our generic peanuts as a scientific baseline. So, have you a few nuts, boys?
Yeah.
I don't think we need to review those. We know what those taste like.
Okay.
Here, Danny, hold these nuts. In specific, that would be banana pudding flavor. I've had that one. That one blows my mind, but that's just me.
I'd be happy to hold your nuts.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Banana pudding, okay.
What do you think?
When you stick them in your mouth, you can already tell like a sense of a smell. I mean,
Already, like
aroma.
when you hold the can, that the aroma hits your face, that banana pudding, that, and I'll be honest, it tastes pretty close to what it says it is. It tastes like banana pudding, right?
It tastes just like banana pudding.
Like a banana pudding crust, you know what I mean? With
But
like
you know what I
sprinkled
like?
with nuts.
They're not syrupy or sweet.
Yeah.
They're just
100%.
banana pudding.
Delicious. No coating.
The
No,
taste-
no
the taste
candy
don't go
wax all over. It's just
Kind of light, you know what I mean? You know what it's trying to be, but yeah, it's kind of light. I
That
actually,
works, doesn't it?
I like that.
the
I'm
taste don't go away
pretty
either.
good.
It's just
I'm
Mm.
shocked that
Hold on, man. I'm
they
gonna
get
have
that
trouble.
kind of flavor with no coating on it.
That right? I know,
Not
right?
more.
Not
They're
heavy
good.
at all.
No.
they put
Not
these
bad.
generic
So
ones
far,
in
so
the-
good. It's gonna be hard to judge. Not bad.
They're all that good. Hold these nuts, Danny. This would be Southern barbecue. I've not tried those. I have no opinion. I'm about to have.
I mean, you can tell what they are. Again, you can tell that these are barbecue flavored. These look like a little bit more heavily coated.
So I can't really taste or smell.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
That barbecue. I mean, you know, all right. That's pretty good.
Well, it's sweet Southern barbecue.
That's what I started to say.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought was sweet because I thought it's not spicy in the least.
Yeah,
It's actually more sweet than anything.
yeah, yeah.
More traditional, but I like
Yeah.
it quite a bit.
It's not bad,
I mean, that
Oh,
is
no, man.
almost identical
but that's gonna be
to
hard.
Lay's mesquite barbecue.
That's
potato chips.
exactly.
Yeah.
It does.
It
So
is.
if you're
Yeah.
a barbecue potato chip man, that might be your
absolutely.
lead.
That's your deal. They're good.
Yeah.
They're both good. The texture, I
I'll
like
tell you
it.
this. I'm eating all of them.
Some peanut. I mean, I'm a peanut guy. I eat lots of peanuts,
That's
but,
not bad, right? That's
some
not bad.
peanuts have a weird texture. They don't have these.
I'd
don't
eat that
have, these
again.
got the the traditional.
Eat these nuts.
I'm getting full of your nuts.
Hey, dill pickle. Honestly, I like pickles like when I'm in the mood. I'm not a huge pickle guy, so these blew me away. I have tried these. That they exceeded my expectations.
more than a handful.
I'll tell you what. Right away, you can see that there. I mean, there's dill all over these suckers, and you can smell it too. It does. It smells like a pickle jar, but I mean, you can
Again,
see
to
the
me, it
dill.
was real subtle. I was surprised by that one.
I know what you mean. It didn't kick you in the face with a dill pickle, like
Yeah,
you know.
it's not. It tastes a real pickle. It's like a
Yeah.
fake pickle,
Yeah.
chemical pickle in your face.
Yeah.
What about it, Daryl?
Good texture. I'm not a
You know, a pickle guy.
dill pickle. Is not my. It tastes just like
If you like dill, if you like
dill
pickles,
pickle,
you like this.
potato chips.
Yeah, it's not
you
real.
know,
That's for sure.
It's not real strong.
That's what
It's
I
not
thought.
a real strong.
Kind of
flavor.
subtle.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's hard to go to that after having them other two. Them are both good.
Because pickles could be something that would just overpower you. I was afraid, like, I'm going to try
This
these.
will have its place. Like this,
Well,
is,
then-
it's gonna have its little niche.
Be
Like
good with a ham sandwich.
It would be great with a ham sandwich,
yes,
right?
yes.
You could have your ham sandwich.
What would you? Yes.
Pickles on the side and barbecue, and then have that
100%.
for dessert.
I mean, because you got to think about
You're
what
getting a
you.
little dank. All things equal. It's Scoot in.
You got
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry.
Frank. You got Frank.
Yeah, if you paired it with something, that,
Oh, yeah.
you know what? I feel like you're like Ratatouille and you're like tasting stuff and you're like, let's have a little cheese with that strawberry.
I guess my thing is I like pickles all right. I'm not like a huge pickle guy. I'm just afraid it's going to reek of pickles, and it doesn't. It's peanuts with little hint.
Not overpowering. Yeah, agreed.
That was kind of the beauty of that one, too.
Yeah,
It's not like a dill pickle
100%.
chip where it's real strong. It's,
Yes, like if you do like a salt and vinegar kind of thing, it
Yeah.
kicks you in your face and you don't even know you're eating a chip. Yeah,
We're missing salt and vinegar here. We are, ain't we?
Huh?
No.
No.
we
Here,
don't
we-
really
no,
come up with. I think we just found our new flavor.
here, Danny, grab these nuts.
All the time.
Peanut butter jelly, which the labeling is ironic to me because it shouldn't just be jelly. I mean, it's peanuts.
Well, they look like honey roasted right away. Let's see
Yeah.
what they taste like here.
So I can't smell. There's my
Yeah,
big
no,
Roman
they do have a
can.
little coating on them. That's probably the jelly.
Yeah, heavier coat.
A little candy coating,
I
maybe.
immediately taste jelly.
That's. You know what? I kind of went into this thinking that I was going to heavily taste the peanut. Like you know how when you bite into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and the peanut hits you first, and then the sweetness of the jelly, but
Jelly.
I don't know. Jelly hits you first. It's confusing. It confuses your tongue when you go in expecting you know how like when you take like you think you're getting a Coke and you drink sweet tea in it, but it's not bad.
I think they're delicious, but I would call these jelly flavored peanuts.
Yeah. The jelly's more strong than the dill pickle.
I'm kind of with you. I'm not getting a PB and J, but it's not bad.
No, it's
you know
good.
what I mean? It's
good.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
Maybe the best one, personally, to my taste buds I've tried, which is only half of
Because you
them.
like your nuts on fire.
Yeah, grab these nuts.
Now, these are the.
What is that? Ranch
Ranch
sriracha.
and sriracha.
I've been
I
waiting.
couldn't tell this was ranch. It didn't. Man, yeah, I got you.
Need some water?
No.
They're not?
I mean, no. I mean, like
Oh, they're not.
that heat kicks into that. It's got a tail. Like
It is, but to me, honestly, it's almost more ranch than sriracha.
It is.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, and which is great. I've never had a ranch peanut, and I like spicy stuff. Although it's not like light you on fire.
Oh, man.
But no. It's like, hey, would you like a little ranch? And all of a sudden, boom, there's a little heat in that thing.
I don't taste any heat.
That's your bar food right there, though. That's your peanuts for the bar.
That's because you're a silverback gorilla. I don't feel anything.
That's true.
That's really, yeah, that's got a strong,
How's Danny leaving nutshells over here on shelled nuts?
dude, because I'm grabbing handfuls of them.
I got you.
I'm going to rinse my mouth out with this generic peanut.
All right, lastly, and I've not tried these, but I will right now. Hold these nuts. That's pizza flavor. No, it's got its place.
Get with him. I'm not getting pizza.
There's some sauce on it. I can see that.
I'm not getting pizza. Yeah, I am. Okay. The pepperoni, it's subtle.
Yeah, I get kind of pepperoni and maybe like almost a chili powder flavor without
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah. Like
Chili powder.
like what? Yeah. I don't know if
that would honestly come closer to chili to me.
that's kind of where I'm at.
I agree
Like
with
it's
that.
not bad, and especially if you like a little spice.
You're right, though. I can tell you at the very end here, I'm tasting pepperoni.
Yeah, that's what you know what? It doesn't kick you in the face right away,
Yeah,
but then
I am tasting
it
pepperoni,
fades in. It's right. It's like after you have a bite and then it's kind of subtle.
You got one more? Is that what we got?
No, that's it. So let's
That's
do
it.
this. Wrap your brain around kind of what was your 2 or 3 favorites. Maybe re-dip your hand into those cans and do a few shootouts right here.
Okay.
Figure out your own personal opinions. I wouldn't share this information with each other here. It's top secret.
You want to taste the generic ones again?
You taste anything you want. Okay.
I think.
We don't really know what you think. You put it on the page.
Well, I can't reach what I want to think about.
Pass it. It's like Thanksgiving.
Where you at?
Barbecue or
Pass me the barbecue again. I'm good with my flavor profile might be different from y'all's, but
Let me try that sriracha.
Does this depend on what kind of state of mind I'm in?
It could.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, they're all pretty good.
Man,
I mean,
I'm about to tear that thing up. All right, here we go.
I'm in.
Here we go. I got it.
I got the call.
So question before you reveal your results here, because ranking these 6 cans of these nuts ain't gonna mean a whole lot if we don't somehow put them in the scope of where they are in the peanut universe, right?
I got you.
So compared to other peanuts you've had in life, completely honest, unbiased. I mean, would you buy these peanuts or recommend them or gift them, or you find them mediocre, exceptional? Where you at?
I got what you're saying.
I would definitely buy the peanuts because
I would too.
I'm a little odd.
I would too. Where are they at?
Jacksonville, Florida.
No. I mean, like, where do we get our hands on these?
Tim, where can you order these?
GrabTheseNuts.com. Now,
If you don't mind, I'm gonna grab these nuts.
like I
Oh,
could
some of
else.
the,
Yeah.
that banana pudding get me in trouble.
Maybe the barbecue and banana pudding.
Man,
But my favorites would be like sriracha and stuff, I would think. But not so much on these.
Danny, if you're stranded on an island with 1 can of these nuts, what are you going to survive on?
oh man, definitely the barbecue.
You're going barbecue.
I'm going barbecue because I mean, look,
Well, now I have to agree. Barbecue.
that is delicious. I mean,
I know where Daryl's going.
Well, and banana's my second.
Daryl's going to say banana pudding.
I've got
Which I would never thought banana.
I've got barbecue number 2 on my list, only because I probably would eat more barbecue, but
Hold on, let's just go ahead and reveal your list, Daryl. Start at number 1. You name them all.
I've got number 1 as banana pudding because it is dialed in and it tastes I mean, I'm so impressed that it tastes so much like banana pudding. It has to be number 1, and it's good. It's delicious.
it's
It
impressive.
don't feel like I'm eating candy. It ain't like we're getting some butter toffee peanuts.
I'm a hot mess of these nuts.
No, I can get these
I've
nuts
got these
all
nuts
over
all
my
over
face.
my face.
But I've got barbecue at number 2, which
Okay.
it's probably in real life would be my number 1. But these banana pudding I mean, that's got to be a special treat. These
Ain't
are
nothing like that, is there?
no, these are everyday nuts. The ranch and sriracha, I've got those at 3rd because really it was kind of a toss-up between barbecue and ranch and sriracha, but ultimately it's hard to beat. Barbecue is a traditional. Dill pickle is 4th. They were pretty good, but it's just an odd taste. If you ate it with the right thing, it would be, like I said, a ham sandwich. It would probably be perfect. I would just as soon have that as dill pickle
What
potato
he's
chips.
talking about? Would you pass me some of those?
Then
Dill Pickle
PB&J.
nuts? I just want to.
Only because it was a little too sweet for me. And then pizza, 6th is my last place, these nuts, because it tasted, it was more like, I mean, if you like that dry, kind of chili, powdery taste, it's pretty good. And then nothing wrong with the old generic stuff, but if you're in a pinch, but otherwise it just hadn't, in this taste test, it had no chance.
Tim, tell us where you're at.
So I'm kind of the same boat, Daryl. I had the sweet barbecue first, followed up by the banana pudding. I mean, I've never had banana pudding. I meant regular banana pudding, yeah. But that's good. That's number 3. I was going with PB&J. I mean, they're just because the jelly's more prominent.
Oh,
Number
that's a
4.
good word for Tim.
I could have told that.
Yeah,
Like what you like to eat at breakfast.
yeah. Dill pickle, I had a 4. And, what surprised me was like pizza. I would think pizza would, favor. It was number 5. Followed up by my favorite, I thought would have been sriracha and ranch. But it's not. It's number 6.
You went 6?
Wow.
I went 6.
Really? You went that way?
Bill, I was expecting heat, but there wasn't any heat.
He's got
So,
medical
so
issues.
you like the
Revisit
hot.
that. Revisit that sriracha.
I mean, I like it.
That ain't sriracha. No wonder you hate it.
No,
That's it.
that's it.
I'm gonna revisit that pizza just one more
Well,
time.
initially it
Maybe
just
you need to lick these nuts.
well, it tastes like
Probably
a
a different
ranch.
taste.
You need to savor these nuts. I think you're taking these nuts down
I
too quickly. You
don't
swallow
get
nuts
just
quickly.
sriracha. I get 90% ranch, maybe a hint of sriracha,
Well, I better try that one more time too, I guess.
and then
Give it
I
another
just
shot.
followed up by the generic. But
Man.
there again, these would
You
be
know what's
something.
weird?
These would be something like a special. Every day, go grab some nuts. You know,
These are special nuts.
these are special.
I can grab them
You're not
all
going
day
to put
every
this out for just
No,
anybody.
you're gonna hide these.
These
up
nuts are for
kids
the
and-
special person.
day. Go look
Yeah.
for some special nuts.
Hey, which of these nuts would be the biggest aphrodisiac if you were swooning your wife tonight with peanuts?
Oh man.
For my wife, it'd probably be the dill pickles.
Really?
See, I already know. Banana pudding
love
would
the pickle.
seduce. If I had that banana pudding flavor on my body,
Agreed. I mean, look at that body. You can't
I
help
mean,
it.
why not put the dill pickle flavor on the pickle? You know.
that's one way to go. That is one way to go.
What you got, Danny? Tell us what you got.
All right, we have a lot of similar rankings here, but I think our flavor profiles are a little different. I've actually got sweet barbecue as number one. I really enjoy. I mean, like I'm gonna take that can with me. I enjoyed that. That's really good, really good. I had the ranch and sriracha as number two. I like the flavors that kind of bite you real quick. And they're right. There's more of a ranch flavor coming from that, and the heat's more subtle. But I appreciate the undertones of that. And I'm going to segue into another thing here in a minute with regard to the pizza, because I did have it ranked last, but I'll tell you a second thought. All right, I had dill pickle as third. I like dill pickle, like it you know what I mean. I'm a pickle kind of guy. Like banana pudding. See, I don't like the sweets. I really don't. And the fact that I even like those was kind of cool. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm not a sweet kind of person. But the banana pudding was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean I can see so many uses for that. I like to cook. Boom. I'm going to use that on some dishes, no doubt, 100%. Had PB&J as the number 5. Again, I'm with you. I can't just. The jelly was what I was tasting first, and so I didn't. In my mind, when you think PB&J, you think back to school, and you know taking a bite into something, and what you expect to taste was not what I got.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. That's just like I was trying to explain.
good. It was just
when
not-
you taste something, you're expecting one flavor, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at on that one. This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit because I had pizza ranked last, but the more I have of it, it's like. That pepperoni is subtle and it kind of just.
Is it getting better?
That's what I'm saying, man. That pepperoni flavor that you don't taste on the front end, it's got, like you get it.
Which of these, if you was just
If
go
I'm
in the cabinet,
chilling-
if you were chilling, just rock by the cabinet, get some out.
Barbecue by far. Barbecue by far for me. But honestly, any one of these ones,
I could eat
I
any of
wouldn't
them.
be. Seriously, yeah, I would not turn them down. It'd probably end up, which one is closest to me in But and of course the generics. Nothing wrong with just plain nuts. They don't all have to be spicy. All right.
You better steal some more of these for us.
Yeah, eat some more. Hey, a few things. We did contact these guys. They're some really cool people.
Barbecue.
They're going to be at Barber Small Bore, Barber Motorsports Park, June 4, 5, and 6. So you can come to the greatest motorcycle destination on the planet and grab some of these nuts. Also, they might have sent us a few samples. So you place an order with us, you put in the notes box, I want to grab some of these nuts. Some of them might show up with your parts. That seems like a pretty good win all the way around right there. You get some sweet parts and some of these nuts.
Where you get those nuts at, Daryl?
GrabTheseNuts.com.
We'll tell you.
GrabTheseNuts.com.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
These barbecue are coming with me.
Turn that off.